Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making fried dumpling, one of my favorite to eat. These are my ingredients. Some whole milk. You don't have to use milk, you can use water, but please use it cold. It gives it a nice texture. I have some granulated sugar here, butter, and I have my self-rise flour. So using self-rise flour, you don't need any baking powder, you don't need any salt, you don't need any of that. It's already in there. Just add your butter, your milk, your sugar, whatever you want to use in your kitchen with the self-rise flour. I'm going to sieve it. I like sieving my flour, guys, because it makes the dumpling lighter and more flaky. I'm using 2 cups of all-purpose flour here. Sorry guys, I said all-purpose, but it's actually self-rising flour. This is the reason why you sieve, you get rid of all of these. You don't need it in there. Okay? In my sugar. And I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of butter. I'm going to blend the butter in the flour, so I'm looking for like a crumble texture with the butter for now. So I'm putting in the milk now, in the flour, guys. Like I said, you can use water if you don't want to use milk or you're lactose. I sometimes use water myself. Okay. Guys, if you're hearing any noise in the background, please disregard it. Some construction work going on in the building. Okay guys, so this is you see, this is what I'm looking for. To be soft, frying dumplings, so you don't need a hard dough. You need it to be soft. That's when you get your dumpling light and hear it, okay? So guys, this is how I want it. Soft. This consistency I'm looking for. I'm just gonna let it rest to develop the gluten. So I'm putting a damp towel over it for now, for 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. I come back to it and then I start frying my dumplings, okay? So guys, as you see, I turned my stove on and I put some oil inside of my pot. Okay, in the meantime, this is setting. My oil will be properly heated up. You don't want it to be very hot. And the reason for that, because the outside of the dumpling will burn and the inside is not soaked. You don't need that. You're gonna be raw. So you fry your dumpling at a low temperature in a lot of oil. Okay. Okay guys, we're back. So I'm testing my oil to see how hot it is. See those little bubbles? That's an indication that it's ready to use. Okay. I dust my plate with some flour, guys, because I'm going to make the dumplings up and then just put them in there so they don't stick together. Okay? So guys, I'm going to be making some on camera, so you see, and then I'll come back and show you, okay? Yeah. Okay. So guys, you want the oil, like I said, not to be too hot because you don't want the outside to be brown and inside not cooked. So this is a good temperature here to have it. And if you ever feel like your oil is too hot, what you can do is just put some oil in it to just cool it down. So guys, this is it. It's frying. See? Taking its own little time and browning up. You're looking for a golden brown color here, so they're frying up nicely on low heat. And you know you can serve this with anything. Dirty girl, you know we Jamaican know what we call so, right? Tilbackrel. I don't know where she gets her name from, but and we can do it with saltfish, ackee and saltfish, callaloo, frankfurter, sausage, whatever you choose to do it with. You can do it with. You can eat it with it. Okay. This is a thing we used to do in my household in Jamaica back every Sunday. My nieces used to look forward to it. My two sons. Then I used to just have my two sons. Now my daughter, so it's three kids. So guys, these are still not ready yet. We fry them for about 12 to 15 minutes. Because remember, they're cooking at a low heat. And you might wonder, how do I know when it's ready? When you see they start floating to the top, and when you can pick it up, and it's light as a feather. So guys, I like to make little pattern with my dumplings when I'm frying it. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, this is it. I just bring it around like this, bring it up. My daughter used to like those ones. So guys, just do this. This is another design. Okay. Alright. So guys, this is another way to do it too. My mother used to like to do this, and then she cut them in like squares or whatever. She cut them in, so you just do it as flat as like a pancake, and you just put it in and do that. You don't have to do it, it's just me. I like to play with it, come like Play-Doh. So guys, this is another one that I'm doing. I'm plaiting it. You know, like you have your little girl and you plait her here. This is another style that I'm doing. That's just me, guys. I just like to do those things, okay? So guys, this is a flat one. You just cut it up in like four pieces or so. Okay? I'm gonna put my braided one inside now. And my twister. I love fried dumpling, guys. You know, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I could not eat it. This thing transformed me so much. That was 11 years ago. I could not eat it at all. I couldn't. So this is the temperature you want now. Right? Not at high heat. And you fry it with a lot of oil. Yes guys, when I was pregnant I couldn't eat dumpling at all, fried dumpling, and I love fried dumpling. I could not even stand the smell. You know pregnancy goes. Well, most of you women, because some people don't have any problem like that, they don't turn from anything. But let me tell you, man, I was so happy when I get back my taste bud for fried dumpling, because you know, sometime after pregnancy, some of these feelings are the things that you hate during your pregnancy. It stays with you. You know, and I'm happy that didn't stay with me, because I really love fried dumpling with anything. Ackee and saltfish, callaloo, saltfish by itself, cook up sausage, frankfurters, some dirty girl, like what I'm gonna serve mine with this morning. We Jamaica know what we call dirty girl. Yes, so they're frying up nicely, guys. I never eat egg also for years. And when I was pregnant with my daughter 11 years ago, oh my god, I have craving for egg. It wasn't funny because I really couldn't eat a lot during my pregnancy. Like everything was just against me. And boiled egg that I never had for like years. I was just craving egg, craving egg, craving egg. That's how pregnancies are very funny. The things you love can turn against you, and the things that you really never liked before, then you find yourself liking them. So that's just my little story there. Yes. This was always a Sunday morning special in my household, fried dumplings. And guys, if you don't have the self-rising flour, you can always use a all-purpose as well. Self-rising flour have everything in it. You don't need anything in it really, like baking powder or salt, that is. You had a little sugar. For me, I love my little sugar in my fried dumpling. Not too sweet, not to have a festival taste, but just to, I don't know, I just like a little sugar in my fried dumpling. Yes guys, so if you're going to be doing 2 cups of all-purpose flour, then you have like a tablespoon of baking powder, tablespoon and a half. That's what I do. Right, if I'm not using the self-rising flour. I know you guys, some of you guys all about measurement and all of that, but I tell you the truth, and this is just the truth. I'm from Jamaica and I'm living in New York, Brooklyn. But let me tell you something. I never ever seen my mother using no form of measurement to cook in all my years growing up. Never. And I don't practice to use measurement, but I will list it in the description box for stuff that I make. But most of us Jamaican will tell you we don't do measurement, you know. I mean, some of us, since we come to the state, we kind of like hop with the thing like that, but it's still in me. Like I said, I'll list it in the description, but it's not something that I have to like measure this. I just eyeball things and use my judgment, and it always turns out very nicely and good, believe me. That's just me. I just put things in it, man. Dash stuff here, dash stuff there, you know, till my ancestor says that's enough, you know, we're good. Yes girl, that's what we do. It's for baking now, it's a kind of totally different thing, you know. When you're baking cake or stuff like that, I will do more measurement for that. But like to cook, like, you know, stuff like this, I really just eyeball it. That's what I do. Yes guys, and you may be wondering, how do I know when they're finished? You see they float to the top. As soon as you take it up and you feel how light it is, very light, you know it's finished. You cook this on a low fire, medium to low, so they take their time and cook. Within 12 to 15 minutes, they're ready. Yes guys, so remember guys to like, subscribe, share, comment. If you like this video, you give it a thumbs up. Guys, we can agree to disagree without being disrespectful, so you can leave your comment in the comment box. You don't have to be rude about it, you know. Time is too short for us to be too mean to each other. We need to just build each other up and love each other. You don't have to agree with everything that I make or do or the way I do it. It's not a right way or a wrong way. Everybody cooks differently. So just do what you do in your kitchen, okay? What I do in my kitchen, and somebody like what I do and want to follow, feel free to do so. That's why I do this. So, because a lot of people, even though they still can't fry dumpling, and it's the truth. I have a friend, she can cook like crazy, but she can't fry dumpling to save her life, and it's the truth. She can cook. When I tell you, when that girl French fried chicken, oh God, you don't want to stop eating it. And let me tell you, fried dumplings, Shirley say, I don't know how you get them so soft and nice, you know. So it's not everybody can do it. So when we do this, some people will still learn from it. Thank you all for subscribing. My new subscribers, my whole subscriber, thank you all. We appreciate you all, seriously. Okay guys, I'm going to take these out because these are done. So guys, here are the finishing. It's a finished product here. Fried dumpling. Okay, I'm just going to plate it here. I like that little twister. I do love those little twister ones. I'm going to put this in my plate, and also some plantains that I fried too. So that's it guys. Fried dumpling with dirty girl. As we say, we in Jamaica would understand. She ain't looking so dirty this morning at all. She looking clean and proper. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks. Remember to click the notification bell so you will be notified when I do upload a new video. There you go guys. So guys, this is the one that looks like the pita bread. So this is what you do. You just cut it like this. Very nice, just like the rest. Okay?